जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तुतार शत शिशिमात भय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तुतार शत शिशिमात भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय विष्णुपाद श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबूजी महाराज की जय। जय विष्णुपाद शिव सच्चिदानंद भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर की जय। जय विष्णुपाद वैष्णव सर्वभौम शिव जगन्नाथ दास बाबूजी महाराज की जय। जय श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ जीव गोपाल भट्ट दस रघुनाथ सद गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। श्रीमयपुर धाम की जय। श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। गंगमय की जय। जमुनामय की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। आनंद कुट वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। वेदरामायणे चैव पुराणे भरते तथा अदावन्ते च मध्ये च हरि सर्वत्र गीयते। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दिनतारिणे परमानन्दमाधवम् परमानंद हे माधवा पादुंगा उची मकरंदा से मकरंदा न करी आनंदे बोलो हरि हरि हरिंका नामे बंद बेला पारे करिबे चकादोला से चकादोलंका पायारे मन मोरहु निरंतरे मन मो निरंतरे रहु हा कृष्ण बोली जीव जाऊ हा कृष्ण बोली जाऊ जीवा मोते उदार राधा दावा मोते उदार राधा धावा मोते उदार राधा दावा धर्म प्रोजित कैतवोत्र परमो निर्मत्सरानं सतं विद्यं वस्तु मत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलनं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा प्रैरीश्वर सद्युक्रीजवरुज्यते त्रिकृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिस्तत्सनत् निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं शुकमुखातमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्तियोगमधुक्षजे लोकस्य जनतो विद्वंश्चक्रे सत्त्वतसंहितं यस्यं वैश्रयमाणाय कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पाद्यते पुंसाः शोकमोहभयापः श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराणममलं यद्वैष्णवानां प्रियं यस्मिन् परमहंसमेकममलं ज्ञानं परं गीयते तत्र ज्ञानविरागभक्तिसहितं नैष्कर्म्यमाविष्कृतं तच्छृण्वन् सुपठान् विचारणपरो भक्त्या विमुच्येन्नरः अर्थोऽयं ब्रह्मसूत्राणां भारतार्थविनिर्णयः गायत्री बशरूपौसौ वेदार्थ परिबृंहितः सर्ववेदेतिहासानं सारं समुद्रितं सर्ववेदान्तसारं हि श्रीमद्भागवतमुच्यते तद्रसमृततृप्तस्य नन्यत्र स्यद्रति क्वचित् कृष्ण भक्तिरसस्वरूप श्री भागवता कृष्ण भक्तिरसस्वरूप श्री भागवता तते वेद शास्त्र होइते परम महत ताते वेद शास्त्र होइते परम महत चारि वेद उपनिषदे जातो किछु हय चारि वेद उपनिषदे जातो किछु हय तार अर्थ लय व्यास करिला संचय तार अर्थ लय व्यास करिला संचय जय सूत्रे जय रूप विषय वाचना जय सूत्रे जय रूप विषय वाचना भागवते सेरुक श्लोकानि बन्दना भागवते सेरुक श्लोकानि बन्दना जीवेर निष्ठारा लागि सूत्र कैल व्यास जीवेर निष्ठारा लागि Sutra Koila Vyasa Majabadi Bashe Sunile Hai Sarvanasha Majabadi Bashe Sunile Hai Sarvanasha Jaha Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavera Stane Jaha Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavera Stane Ekanta Asraya Karo Chaitanya Charane Ekanta Asraya Karo Chaitanya Charane Bhagavata Jenamane Sejavana Shama Bhagavata Jenamane Sejavana Shama Taro Shasta Hachi Janme Janme Prabhu Jama Taro Shasta Hachi Janme Janme Prabhu Jama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. Hare Krishna. So today we will continue listen from Srimad Bhagavatam 11th Canto, Chapter 7, Text 43. Tejo Bannamayer Bhavair Tejo Bannamayer Bhavair Meghajair Vayuneritai Meghajair Vayuneritai Nasprishyate Nabhastadvat Nasprishyate Nabhastadvat Kala Srishtair Gunai Puman Kala Srishtair Gunai Puman. This continuation of Ether, description of Ether, Akash, how Avaduta Brahman was learned from Akash. Our topic is 24 Gurus of Avaduta Brahman. This Avaduta Brahman, he was getting teaching from everywhere. So we are also trying to learn it. Actually, what is the essence, Rahul Prabhu, what is the essence of this teaching? why we are learning this. Can you say how it is connected with Lord Chaitanya's teaching?
This was?
Yeah, what this our topic, a very big topic. We are learning how it is connected. Can you explain?
By learning from nature, his intelligence,
Yeah, that is okay.
He's able to pick one thing like tolerance. That
Yeah.
was
Oh.
like we learned about tolerance. So one Vaishnava quality is been explained there.
Where Mahaprabhu told this? You remember?
Which one? This topic?
Oh yeah, Mahaprabhu told about this. How many instructions Mahaprabhu gave? Actually.
Shikshastakam he wrote.
Yeah, Shikshastakam. In Shikshastakam, in third shloka, he gave to us this. Trinadapi sunichena tarurivasa hishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. So, in order to chant the holy name, pure the holy name, we should develop these qualities. So, actually, all these qualities are described here. And like Avaduta Brahman, he was learning from material nature, from 24 elements. This way, that means he was expressing all these qualities. Trinadapi Sunicha Bhava, Taruriva Sahishnuna, and others. This all quality of devotee is Dainya. Actually, it's all this quality is coming from Dainya or Karpanya, yes. So that is why we are learning this, because we are no more exploiting material nature. We are in very humble position. Or Maya Devi, you also personification, you also expansion, Amsha of Shrimati Radhika, Hladini Shakti. So please show mercy on me. That is different understanding. Not I try to create opposition to material nature. I am not opposed. I am just in very humble mood. Like Haridas Thakur, Maya Devi came to Haridas Thakur. He didn't say, get out. He didn't throw Maya away. He just said, yes, I will fulfill your desire, but after I finish my chanting. That is Trinada Pisunisha Bhava. We learning this actually. That is all these instructions Avaduta Brahmana received from 24 gurus. That actually only in third shloka of Shikshashtaka Mahaprabhu is given. Like if one really develop these qualities, Trinada Pisunichana Tarora Pisahishnuna, he also will understand all these topics. He will also see these 24 gurus that is connected. You understood this? Yeah? You've got understanding what I said? No?
I understand
little bit. Because, first of all, we should surrender. Then slowly, knowledge will come. Who is very humble, he will say like this. Just as the ether is not touched by clouds blown by the wind, the jiva is not touched by the body made of fire, water and earth by time. So try to understand how much kindness, how much respect towards ether he is having. this Avaduta Brahman. Is just seeing this material element and with give big respect, because you are my guru. You give me some instruction. I am learning from you. That is very humble mood. More humble than a blade of grass. I'm not big one. I'm small one. And that everywhere energy of Supreme Lord. Although the sky appears to be affected by the mighty movements of wind, rain, hurricanes, lightning and thunder, etc., the sky being very subtle is actually not affected, but is rather the background for such visible activities. Similarly, although the material body and mind undergo innumerable changes, such as birth and death, happiness and distress, love and hate, the eternal living entity is merely the background for such activities. The spirit soul, being most subtle, is not actually affected. Only due to misidentification with the superficial activities of the body and mind does the soul undergo terrible distress within the material world. In this regard, Srila Madhvacharya has pointed out that the individual living entity must struggle to revive his divine spiritual qualities. The living entity is part and parcel of the supreme entity, called Krishna, and as such the individual soul is also a reservoir of godly qualities. The personality of Godhead, however, automatically manifests these qualities without any hindrance, whereas the conditioned soul must struggle to revive such qualities. Thus, although both the personality of Godhead and the personality of the living entity are eternal and transcendental, the personality of Godhead is always supreme. By realizing all this with clear intelligence, the conditioned soul can rise to the spiritual platform. So only way to spiritual platform is this third shloka of Shiksha. That is explained here. If you're very humble, then you can see how either Akash is not touched by anything, not touched by wind, not touched by fire. Fire in the sky. What is fire in the sky? It is lightning, like that. It's very pure. Sri Vishwanath Thakur said, Jiva is not touched by the body, etc., which is created by time, composed of fire, water and earth, just as the ether is not touched by clouds blown by the wind. Hare Krishna. So, when Sripad Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu was giving class about this, he said, this is the most essence. The Jivatma, the soul, is remaining inside this body. This body is made out of 5 material elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether. Thus this body is made out of these 5 gross elements, but Jivatma is not getting touch of these things. Very interesting. Take the example when the person is dying. That time these 5 gross elements mixing with 5 gross elements outside the body. Yeah, understand? You're dying, your body, 5 gross elements will be mixed, will merged into original 5 gross elements of the material nature. But Atma is not changed. Bhakti practitioner or sadhaka must know these things. Otherwise, not possible to do everything long time. Sadhana cannot be steady if you don't understand this. That is the essence. And this truth should be known by all the devotees, those who are trying to become the devotee of Lord Krishna. So if someone is not able to know about the spirit soul, we cannot say even that he is Bhakta. Sripad Chaitanya Prabhu said like this. So he doesn't know that he is spirit soul. The knowledge we are having, like this book we are reading, this book is written by many persons, very learned persons, but this book will not help us unless it is coming through descending process. Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, Descending process is like this. Sun God is giving light. Surya Deva is giving light. That light is coming and touching our eyeball. And then we are able to see. If this descending light will not touch our eyes, we cannot see sun. The knowledge is coming by which knowledge we can understand the Supreme Lord. It is descending process. So therefore it is said, just I make light. Therefore it is said, Tadvigyanartam sagurum eva bigachet. So we must approach that type of guru to understand the science of Krishna. And that guru must come through descending process. So we have to go to guru who has only business, how to serve and please Krishna. Understand this? Then only we will be able to know how what the soul is. Atma realization not coming through material process, because Atma is spiritual, is not material. And Atma now is I can say misled. So why? Because of the influence of Triguna. Sattva, Rajatama. Triguna, the mode of passion, mode of ignorance, mode of goodness, yes. Trigunas controlled by Maya. That is Maya's tramp. These three modes of nature, the Maya's tramp. And we are very easily going to the tramp of Maya. Now we are in tramp of Maya, yes? Bangalore. Everywhere. Maya, everywhere. What to do? Daivi hyesha gunamai mama maya duratyaya mame vaya prapadyante maya metam tarantite. You know this verse. It's not possible to conquer Maya. But who surrendered to Krishna, he can. Jagannath Pandit also said, Majare Koriya Jaya Chadana Jaya Sadhu Guru Kripa Bina Nahi Ka Upay. Sadhu Guru Kripa Bina Nahi Ka Upay. We have to surrender to his mercy. Without mercy of Sadhu Guru, we cannot conquer this Maya. That is important. Those who surrender to me, Krishna said, can overcome Maya. Otherwise, not possible. So, do you want to overcome Maya? In order to get mercy of Krishna, we have to take shelter of Krishna Bhakta. Without the mercy of Bhakti, we cannot get mercy of Krishna. That knowledge remaining at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna. By that knowledge we can somehow conquer Maya. But from where this knowledge is coming? Through disciplic succession. So again we speak about this. It's our eternal topic. Because Gurudev is so merciful, he distributes knowledge to one and all. Actually, what Gurudev wants? Real sadhu is not just speaker, like Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, platform speaker. When he is coming, platform is ready. He just coming, speaking in microphone, like politicians. In India, politicians they coming, like platform is ready, they speak very loudly, many people listen, and going home. That's platform speaker. Now, Sadhu Guru, his heart is bleeding, seeing that human being having low consciousness, and they want to remain in this world. That is Sadhu. And he gives knowledge by which we can become free from Maya. And since one can become free from Maya, he can go to the lotus feet of Krishna. That is connected. Jada vidya sabha majara vaibhava tomara bhajane bada. Anitya samsare moha janamiya jiva ke kare gada. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. This material education is material jada vidya, material knowledge. It is, education is the lap of Maya. More education, but sleep at the lap of Maya. As Mahaprabhu said, how long you will sleep on the lap of ugly witch Maya, Rahul? So much fear is there. Yeah, we have fear for losing, we have fear for death, and how can we sleep nicely? Come to Bali. This is our Brahma, bewilderment. We are bewildered. Then Mahaprabhu said, Jiv Jago, please get up. You are a human being, how long you will sleep at the lap of ugly witch Maya? The real question is, true question, yes? And what can I do on this stage? On this stage? This is the question, the Brahma Jigyasa I can ask. So when the soul will start this question, this is considered Brahma Jigyasa. Now he is inquiring, Kene ami, ke ami, kene amaya, kene mi jarat apatroe. Sanatana Goswami asked. He didn't ask many questions to Mahaprabhu, just only very simple. What should I do and who am I? That's the real question. True question. Who knows the heart? Antaryami is called. Antaryami. He will become happy knowing, oh, this soul has started true question. Rahul asking true question. Right question, so this Paramatma will come to help us. Try to understand this. I'm just talking. I'm talker. But you need mercy from Paramatma. Because he is Chaitya Guru. Pray, you need this. So Bhagavan, who is remaining in heart as Paramatma, he will come to us. Do you have this faith? He will stay before you and he will give to you right consciousness. This 5 level of Chetana, you know, 5 level of consciousness, yes? You remember? First, how it is called?
The covered conscience.
Avrita Chetana.
Avrita.
Then
little flowering conscience.
No, little flowering will be at the end. First, Mukulita Chetana, like seed consciousness, yes? Bud consciousness, Sankuchita Chetana. Then little flowering, blossoming consciousness. Fully blossoming consciousness. That's 5. I forgot Sanskrit. Mukulita, Avrita, Mukulita, Sanchita. No. Sankuchita. Vikashita, Purna Vikashita. You know, I told what you said?
Who have Viksit consciousness?
Mm-hmm.
Viksita consciousness.
We fully blossom.
Fourth stage, no? Fourth stage, full Viksit.
Blossoming consciousness and fully blossoming, yes. It's 4 and 5. Like Gorgovinda Swami Maharaj, I told you this, when he was in America, in Berkeley, that place of Bhakti Swarup Damodar disciples there, scientists. And he, Shpachitancham Prabhu told, on the way to temple, to Sunday program, I asked, Gurudev, there are so many scientists here. Do you speak about science? He said, what is science? I don't know science. We will speak about Atma, he said. All the silence was there when he was speaking. Then he asked 2 questions. If anyone will say to you, can you show Bhagavan Krishna? What you will say? Then one said, yes, I can say he is standing on the altar. Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj said. But I don't want to accept it. You people are engaged in idol worship. And you are saying Krishna is there. What is this? I don't need. Then he said, Primanjana churita bhakti vilochanena santak sadaiva hridayeshu vilokayanti. You know this shloka. Yam shyama sundaramajinti guna swarupam. Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. He said, our senses are defective senses. With defective senses, you cannot perceive Krishna. I can see, but you cannot. That's first answer. And the next question was, why Srila Prabhupada made society in name of Krishna consciousness? What is the reason? Then was again silence. No one was saying. The scientists, big scientists, but they could not say. Then he said, a Purna Vikasita Chetana, that is Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada was meaning this. If someone is not having fully blossoming consciousness, Purna Vikasita Chetana, how he can serve Krishna? How can he become Bhakta of Krishna? So, Bhakti is completely away from us. And Sripad Chaitanya Prabhu told, that is not called Bhakti, that is called Kriya, just action. Ring the bell and show the lamp. It is not Bhakti. Yes, of course, when you go to some country like Russia or like that, people doing this, you can say it is Bhakti because no one is doing this. But in India, everyone is doing. Everyone can ring the bell, everyone can offer lamp. Then we can say here, it is not Bhakti. Because people can understand here. Because our consciousness is not yet Krishna consciousness. That is important. Somebody has gotten 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, but not 100%. Sripad Chaitanya Prabhu said, how we can say this is Bhakti? I have Bhakti. Whatever I offer, you have to accept. Patram pushpam phalam tuyam. He said, yes, offer me just fruit, leaf, water. We have to associate with bhaktas. Only then we can do bhakti. Not with abhaktas. Asatsanga tyaga Vaishnava achar. This behavior of Vaishnava. You know what is asatsanga, Rahul Prabhu? You know what is asatsanga? Asatsanga means abhakta sangha, associating with abhaktas, who is against Krishna. Also when you listen, when someone criticizing pure devotees, also it's asatsanga. And also stri sangha, associating with women, and stri sangi sangha, more dangerous, associating with those who have taste to associate with women. What does it mean? How you understand this?
So that woman can be devotee woman also. Same danger.
That means she is not woman, she is Vaishnavi.
But our consciousness is not developed.
That means
we seek a devotee woman, but same way
That means we are very weak. That means we are very weak. At least in India there is some culture. Pardu. There is some difference between men and women. In other Western world there is no difference. Therefore, only very strong devotee can stay there a long time and preach. But we should become strong. Not just only... Even you, all life, brahmachari, but still you have this fear. That means you are not strong devotee. That means no bhakti is there. Only outward like jnana vairagya. That is not real qualification actually. How to become strong? By chanting holy name. If you chant Harinam, you will develop these qualities. And associating with bhaktas. That is important. And Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, two types of bhaktas are there. Michya Bhakta and Sad Bhakta. Michya Bhakta. That means false Bhakta, pseudo Bhakta. They cannot serve Guru. They do everything but no desire to serve Guru Pada Padma. They can be initiated but no desire to serve Guru. That is called Ardha Kukuti Nyaya. I want to... You know Ardha Kukuti Nyaya? Ardha means half.
Half.
Kukuti means murga.
Half and lot.
Yeah, means chicken.
They cut the chicken only for the eggs.
Yeah. That means I want to serve Krishna but not to Gurudev. Without serving Guru, how you can serve Krishna? Do you think Krishna will accept your seva? They're very important, Rahul Prabhu. Just not formality, like, tomorrow initiation, stamp, then I'll go to my home. No associating with Guru, no, I so many doubts inside, but we have counselor will clarify my doubts. But you surrender to your counselor, you have no so much faith to your counselor, how you can? Even he is not qualified. Maybe even he is not seeing his own Atma. How he can help, how he can understand what your Atma needs. That is very important. Like we know what is religion, agama, rules and regulation, we know this. But actually, real bhakti beyond rules and regulations. Real bhakti based only on faith, love. Even Vishwanath Chakravarti said that even sadhaka, neophyte devotee who is practicing sadhana, he can feel some bhava, some emotions towards Krishna, but only for some time. If we want always to feel it, then we should completely surrender to Guru and Krishna.
That bhava is real bhava, sadhaka is skill.
Actually, this real bhava is developing from the beginning, because it is Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhu Kabuno. It is in the heart, already there.
What is form of the bhava? Is the bhava only mean that I am servant of Krishna, or he feels, I don't know. That can be at various levels of that bhava also. One bhava is just very inspiring that, okay, now I believe I have experience of Krishna consciousness. It is the best thing. That is one kind of bhava. When one sees deities or sees devotees hear lecture. Other type of bhava is under is connection with some devotee, like in Raganuga bhava.
No. Too much. It is all coming from mind, actually. That means just by chanting holy name, Harinam, by chanting Harinam, by doing seva, you feel so much happiness. That is that type of bhava. It's a beginning like that. And by this happiness you feel more desire to serve. So we are chanting, we are serving for what? We are serving to serve more. That is our special feature. We are not serving to get something. We are serving to serve more, because our main focus is Krishna. How to give pleasure to Him, because that is the source of our happiness. If you get this, just Sadhu Guru will look at you, he will understand immediately. Rahul Prabhu is engaged in seva or not. If not engaged in seva, you see, he is not satisfied. Then you should pray about this. Need mercy. Whatever seva is there, if we are doing for the pleasure of Krishna, we can get happiness. So much happiness. And then, why this happiness is not always? Then because first of all, we should fix our mind in the lotus feet of Guru and Krishna. Guru is giving to us this bhava, this mood, then we should get it from him. Therefore we need Guru, to know his heart. Not only just to get stamp, I am initiated, like that. Therefore we need such type of Guru who has bhava prema. So those who are not rendering seva to Guru, they always attack the pure devotees. In our society also, hey, do you know? He is doing this, he is doing that. Oh, very bad. Then it brings all inauspiciousness. Then why your faith is not growing? Because you listen too much about this. Other people discussing this, that person. This way Shuddha Bhakti is now difficult to find. Who is teaching us Bhakti? They are running after 5 sense enjoyable objects. How they will teach us Bhakti? You find such type of teacher, preacher, counselor. Human society now is suffering without knowing what is the real Bhakti. This my Shiksha Guru spoke. All the acharyas came only to make this human society free from these Michya Bhaktas, pseudo Bhaktas. Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Srila Gaurkishore Das Babaji, Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur, they all came. Finally Srila Prabhupada, they all came just to establish the truth. They have no other business. That's only this business. How to establish pure Bhakti, Shuddha Bhakti. But we know the prayer, not Shreya. You understand the difference? Prayer and Shreya. All the devotees should run after Shreya. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, we are given prayer buddhi. What is this? Prayer buddhi. Bhakti is Shreya, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur said we are given prayer buddhi. We got prayer buddhi. He is not ordinary person. He is Seventh Goswami. He said we are having prayer buddhi. That means we are not going towards this prema line. We are going to another. We are going to the tramp of Maya. Not interesting in this prema, really. This is our line is Siddhanta is prema. How one can develop prema? Why you should wait so long? 11 years or I don't know how many. You should become strong, determined. When a devotee, when spiritual master, sadhu, guru is there, you come, listen, do some seva, surrender, then you will get everything. Very easy. So in order to develop love, we need one to whom we can love. And that Priti Vastu is Bhagavan Krishna. Prayer is coming from word Priya. Oh, Priya. Mera Priya. That means very dear. So Krishna is very dear to me. He is Priya. So I should have prayer bhakti towards Krishna. That Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. That is completely different thing. Who is very dear to us, we say Priya. And that is Priya Vastu. You have so many Priya in your life. All this Mataji called so nice, Priya. No, but Krishna actually real Priya Vastu is Krishna. Do you know this difference division between Priya Vastu and Shreya Vastu? Priya and Shreya. But actually, that is only for beginning. For neophyte, it is like that. Neophyte should be focused on Shreya and give up Priya. But Acharyas will explain to you, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur will explain, that actually Krishna is also Priya. Not only Shreya. Krishna is Priya. Understand this? Because, first of all, we are not interested in Krishna. But therefore, Prabhupada said, in our temple we worship Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana. Why? Because devotees are not ready. With Narayana you cannot have close relationship. Not possible. Narayana never speak to anyone. That is his position. Narayana means Shreya. But when you come to Krishna, Krishna will reciprocate with you. That is prayer. But not material prayer. It's spiritual prayer. It becomes very dear to you. Understand this? Now you have prayer in material world. And you pray buddhi. You think about prayer, your sense enjoyment. And then we recommend you, give up this. Develop vairagya, become strong devotee. But that is not full teaching. You should become happy by developing love to Krishna. That is real sense enjoyment actually. That is desire for Ananda is already there in Atma. Ananda Maya Vyasat. That is the nature of any Atma, to get some result. We cannot do anything without result. Understand, Rahul Prabhu? Our desire to get Ananda. Yes or not?
Yeah.
Which type of Ananda? Your money, salary is Ananda? No, you don't think so? What type of Ananda? Beautiful Mataji is Ananda? No? Oh, you completely renounced. So now you completely focused on Shreya, but you are not satisfied because you don't know that Krishna is Preya Vastu. Understand this? You understood this or not? It's very high thing. Preya Vastu means very dear to me. How you can get Krishna's mercy? Now you will think, I need Gurudev. I need association with such pure sadhu who is very dear to Krishna. That is connected. So, Preya Buddhi, it is called. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, very special thing. But due to other desire, Anya Abhilash, we have Preya Buddhi towards these objects in material world, which are not connected with Krishna. Whatever other desires are there, the type of all the objects are prayer. And this prayer buddhi will bring all inauspiciousness in our life. Amangala. Whose desire is to give sense gratification to Krishna, so his prayer is towards Krishna. So our desire should be how to give sense gratification to Krishna. Because you are not giving sense gratification to Krishna, Indriya Tripti. Therefore you are not satisfied. That you should understand this. Jagannath, Lord Universe, Lord of the Universe. So by Jagannath Seva, you will get all auspiciousness. So Bhagavad Bhakti is Parama Dharma, Supreme Dharma. And Jiva means Jivatma. Jivatma's Dharma is to serve Bhagavan, Krishna. That is the rule. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, those who are not remaining in their Svarupa realization, those who are not following Paramahamsa Dharma, though they are remaining in the Varnashrama Dharma. Very deep things. Try to understand. That's Varnashrama Dharma. But those who are not remaining in their Swarup, they are not having Paramahamsa Dharma, they are remaining in Varnashrama Dharma. Those who are always considering that Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha is the goal of our life, they will be deprived of Vishnu Vaishnava Seva. Rupanugadhara, and final conclusion in our Rupanugadhara, in our line, is Krishna Prema. And we should understand this. Vrajavad Vargena Ya Kalpita, like follow the damsels of Raja, Gopis. How they develop love of Krishna. One devotee should get this type of love in Rupanugadhara. Do you think about this? Sometimes you think about this. Because you have association. To get Bhagavan Krishna by love, pure love. That is conclusion of Rupanugadhara. Then Sripad Chaitanya Prabhu told that devotee maybe doesn't know how to behave with Vaishnava, but he passed course Bhakti Vaibhava, Bhakti Shastri Bhakti Vaibhava. How to behave with Vaishnava? He said, forget about Vaishnavas. He doesn't know how to behave with human being. That is important. Therefore, whatever we are listening now, that is connected with third shloka of Shikshashtaka. If you really want to get this, then you will give respect to all pure Vaishnavas, Sadhu Guru. You will search, seeking for their shelter, always thinking about this. This Bhakti Shastra you can pass exam, you already passed, yes, but they will not give you real prema, certificate of Bhakti Prema. There is no certificate like that. Therefore, Srila Gaura Gopinda Swami, when he got Bhakti Shastri certificate, he immediately torn it. He said, dancing like monkey. What you are doing, dancing like monkey, jumping from one tree to another tree, then to another tree. Then Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, one is moving in prayer path and thinking to get Shreya. What will happen? He is actually going in prayer path. You understood this? He is going for Indriya Tripti, sense enjoyment, and thinking that I will achieve Shreya. What will happen? Either he will go for his own sense gratification, or he will go for so-called mukti liberation. He will not get Shreya. That we need. He is calling Shreya, but actually he will get only this. Good family life, happy family life, all Vaishnavas, all in Kantimalas, all like this. Big samsara, house, children, car, is not bad. Yeah. You cannot say this, bad. Or completely free, liberated person, sannyasi, vanaprastha. But what is it? Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, we need, that is not real thing we need. Real Shreya is ahaituki bhakti. Bhakti without any cause, without any condition that we need. And if we can lead that path, Shreya is there. Ahaituki bhakti, you understand this? That is, I need it, so finally I will get Shreya. Sripad Chaitanya Prabhu said, that is not easy language, like 2 plus 2 become 4. Then he said, what is the meaning of brahmachari? I am brahmachari. He is grihastha. Brahmachari means brahmane vicharanam, means moving in brahmana. Then you can say I am brahmachari. Then who is grihastha? Also, then we can understand who was good brahmachari, he can become grihastha. Then, but that jnana we are getting from Veda is not, if it is not pointing out towards bhakti, what the jnana is. Brahmachari is not understanding bhakti. How he can say this real brahmachari? If grihastha is not serving to Krishna, how he can say he is real grihastha? Sambandha, abhideya, prayojana, 3 tattva in Veda. 3 tattva. Krishna Sambandha, it is relationship with Krishna. What is prayojana? Requirement, our need. What we need Rahul Prabhu. What do you need? We need Krishna Prema. Krishna Prema is our prayojana. In order to get love of Krishna, what we should do? That is called Abhideya. And so-called Vedavadi Pandit, no Vedas, no Varnashram Dharma. What Prabhupada said about them? Without opening the cover of the honey bottle, they are leaking it outside. No taste. So this Vedic culture, no taste actually. Good, Vedic culture is good. But without prema, no taste. Therefore, you see, nowadays what's happening with young generation, youth generation, they are not interested in this. Mostly they are going towards taste. So-called taste. Taste of stool, not honey. That is situation now. How can I get Krishna Bhakti? That is an important thing. So then human society is so much disturbed. Like, what is situation now? In India, I can say about India, because I little bit know situation. Mataji go to Brahmachari, ask something, Brahmachari say, hey, I have nothing to do with Mataji. I don't want to deal with you. That means I am Purusha. You are Prakriti. That means I am still in material platform. She is Atma, you are Atma. Try to understand this. All Atmas being to serve Paramatma. Then problem finished. But so much hatredness in society. Likeness is developing. Due to this, I am man, you are woman, hatredness, likeness. Purusha Stri Vichar, it is called. There is one story then, Mirabai, you know Mirabai? Yeah, Mirabai, she came to Jiva Goswami and want to speak with him together. But Jiva Goswami said, she should not be allowed to speak with him. She is woman, I cannot talk with her. Then she said, is there only men except Krishna in here? Who is Purusha? Only one Purusha is here. Who is Purusha again, except Krishna? I don't know. Then Sevaka came to Jiva Goswami and repeated these words. Immediately he allowed her to come. Yes, she understood Tattva. Like that. What is Purusha? Purusha Abhiman. Except Krishna, no Purusha is there. All are Prakriti.
Before Nishtha stage, it is difficult to be conscious. I am thinking better we keep distance in that way. Because mind is polluted.
Then that is good. If you really think like that, that is good. Now that means you are advancing. Now, you make advancement. Very good. But still you should understand. Don't think about Nishtha too much. Think mostly about how to develop love for Krishna. Then you will see Atma. Then everything will be. Just pray every day to gurus, to acharyas, to Vaishnavas. Pray, cry from your heart. So they will show mercy. What you can do. I will not force you to do anything. I cannot. I am in Indonesia. Those who are thinking they are Purusha, they are suffering actually. From Aham Mama Buddhi, I am Einus minus. Finally, I cannot change the holy name. But we saying about Trinada Pisunechana, Taroriva Sahishnuna, Amanina Manadena Kirtanya Sadagari. More humble than a blade of grass, more tolerant than tree, and not demanding respect from anyone. rather give respect to anyone, then only you can chant holy name nicely. So Guru Sadhu coming to teach you this. What is real prayer, what is real Shreya. And what we should do as bewildered soul, we don't know because we are bewildered. We don't know. Mahanta svabhava jai tarite pamor nijakar nahitabu janatar ghor. This Mahanta svabhava is characteristics of Mahanta. Mahanta is great person. Nothing to do. They have nothing to do here, but still coming to different houses. We need sufficient mercy because we are all sinful. Like Shukadev Goswami coming when go dohana matra, when time for the milking the cow. And also Parikshit Maharaj was to get death within 7 days, and Shukadev said, you should listen Bhagavatam, you cannot do nothing within this short period. Within 7 days he got the knowledge, and he became very fearless, preparing himself, go back home to Godhead. So much pleasure. How many days you are having, Rahul? You don't know. 7 days was enough for Parikshit Maharaj. How many days you need? 1,000 years of sage in Naimisha forest were doing yagya. You want like this? What to speak about us? If Naimisha forest, so many years they were doing yagya. We have to listen always, that means. Every day we must listen. The age of Kali is advancing. Our intelligence is becoming very limited. Therefore, we have to listen regularly Srimad Bhagavatam. Then we can understand about something, bhakti. It is not so easy. So what's the meaning of Bhakti Vinod? Pashtancham Prabhu said. Bhakti Vinod, one who is relishing bhakti. Who takes pleasure in bhakti. Who takes pleasure in bhakti. That is called Bhakti Vinod. And what is Abhakti Vinod? Abhakti Vinod, just opposite. What is Bhakti, what is Abhakti? Then you can add Vinoda. So what is Bhakti and what is Abhakti? To give pleasure to Bhagavan is Bhakti. To give pleasure to our body and mind is Abhakti. That is meaning of Bhakti Vinod, Abhakti Vinod. So he was Bhakti Vinod, his duty was to spread the knowledge by which one will be able to know how to give pleasure to the Supreme Lord Krishna. Therefore he called Bhakti Vinod. By rendering seva to Krishna, giving him pleasure, one will get pleasure. That meaning. If you try to give pleasure for yourself, you will get all types of sufferings. But we are following line that is called Bhakti Vinoda line, Bhakti Vinoda Dhara, or Rupanuga Dhara. So, what that is a lesson? Akasha, sky is not disturbed by thunder, lightning, raining, cloud. Similarly, the spirit soul is remaining unchanged. The spirit soul is remaining in this gross body, which is made out of 5 gross elements, but still unchanged. So this teaching is being given by sadhu. That is teaching. So if you get this knowledge, you will get happiness. Understand this? Okay. Granth Karaj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, Ananta Kuch Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. You have questions? Did you clearly understand what I said?
I understand is some part of it.
Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. That is the knowledge to know bhakti is coming through disciplic succession. What we are learning now, if you pray to Krishna, Krishna will give you direction. Then you called me and said, oh, now my life changed. You understand this? Sadhu always thinking how to give real happiness to others, not to cheat others. That is the meaning of Krishna Katha now. We are listening to get this. Become determined. Okay? Thank you very much, Rahul Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasinubhyascha patitanam bhavnabhyascha. Okay. Next week, continue. Thank you.